Aquarius, welcome. My name is Tina, and we are here today to do your mid-monthly energy check-in. Let's just see what the cards have to say for the rest of your month. Dive in. First card we're going to pull out is the overall energy of the remainder of this month for you, Aquarius. Okay, please show me one card for Aquarius. What is the overall energy for the rest of this month, please, for this sign of Aquarius? Beautiful. King of Swords. All right. King of Swords is the card of Aquarius. So you're feeling yourself, eh, Aquarius? You're feeling yourself. Beautiful. King of Swords is logical, straight shooter, in control of their emotions. They don't make emotion-based decisions. They make logical decisions. Fair, though, a fair king. And I wanted to show you on this deck, this particular King of Swords. You see, there's the needle is this king's sword, and this king is stitching these stars on the skirt of the dress, and so there is kind of a more wishful thinking. And let me remind you, and there's a little star there, that the major arcana, the star card, is the card of Aquarius. So this is heavily tied in there, of kind of using logic, using your head to make your wishes and dreams come true. Great energy to start off with. We're going to pull an inner peace card. This deck is really lovely. It has messages that include a divine assignment for you to take on. And I will read that for you once we pull a card here. All right. Whoops. Gratitude is the life force of peace. What are you thankful for? Okay, let me pull this up. Give me just a moment. Pull up your divine assignment for this card. Okay. Have you been focusing your attention on lack? You may feel pressure from the world to be more, have more, and do more, but your true self already knows that you are enough. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, take a moment to identify all the things you are grateful for. What is going well in your life? What are you thankful for? When we connect to all that is well with care, we can transform our suffering into freedom. Beautiful. Have some of you felt a little negative? Have you been looking at things a little pessimistic? This is calling on you to change that attitude. It's all in the attitude, people. It's all in the attitude. Our thoughts and our attitudes have energy to them, and they manifest into your day-to-day life. So something like this is really important. It's calling on you to acknowledge maybe some negative thoughts that you're putting out there and flip it around. All right, Aquarius. All right. All right, show me the energy surrounding Aquarius. All our Aquariuses watching this video, what is their energy for the remainder of this month? Please show me the energy for Aquarius. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. So if you watched your weekly reading and or any of the other signs, if you cross watch as well, this month and this time, super, super, super strong earthy pentacle energy. They've been coming out in abundance for all the signs, and we are in Virgo season, which is earth energy, so it makes sense. But it's quite astounding to me the amount of pentacle energy I've been pulling. So, Ace of Pentacles, and what a lovely pentacle to pull. That's that new beginning, that new opportunity, that new offer. Beautiful. Pentacles are all about your tangible day-to-day life. So it's just a solid, grounded opportunity. Beautiful. Either you're getting it or you're looking towards that. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. More pentacle energy, no surprise here. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Now, you know, in say our weekly reading, I read a lot of these court cards as people. In this reading, it can I go intuitively, so I tell if I feel like it's another person in your energy, I will say that, and we might find this, but I initially read them before we have all the cards as just the embodiment, the energy around the card around you. Queen of Pentacles, what is that? That is creating the life you want. The King of Pentacles is kind of relishing in that achievement, and the Queen does too. But the Queen is kind of the maker of it. She really makes your day-to-day life beautiful, loving and beautiful, kind of fertile with that kind of creativity and nurturing. It's beautiful, great energy to be in, okay? Six of Cups, ooh. Six of Cups is one of my favorite cards. It's that nostalgic, beautiful nostalgic energy. It also is my soul connection card. That doesn't mean we're not doing specifically a love reading here, but I always like to mention that since we're talking to such a big audience. It is a soul connection card. It's kind of that person you meet or that you have in your life that felt familiar to you from the beginning. It just feels like you've always known each other. Like, yeah, that soul connection, right? But it can also just mean that you're being nostalgic over something. The Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is about maybe putting things, stopping for a minute here. It can be a long-term stop or a short-term stop. We're just doing the rest of the month. So maybe pausing or taking a time out in order to gain new perspective on a situation. I don't feel, sometimes it can be kind of that stuck energy, but I don't really feel that right now. I feel like it's you wanting to, especially coming under this nostalgic of wanting to, now, I mean, you could get us, it can't, if you feel like this resonates as you're stuck, then take it that way, okay? I kind of think it's you feeling like you need to maybe broaden your perspective on something, or something has happened, maybe a new opportunity has come about to you, or you're wanting a new opportunity, and you feel like you need to look at the situation from different views. Knight of Swords. Okay, this Knight of Swords energy is some sort of information, truth, conversation, something happening. It's the fastest moving energy of all the knights. And it's swords energy, so it surrounds thoughts, ideas, truths, clarity. The thing about it is it can be a little reckless. So I'm wondering how this plays for you. Something happens fast for you here. Something starts, you go from this energy into a Knight of Swords energy. Did you get some sort of reckless, did some kind of sort of reckless information happen that kind of is going to throw, maybe it's still to happen. I don't know. Maybe it has to do with like having to shift like negative thoughts. I will say the right at the center here, we see the Six of Cups. That means that's a big focus for you right here. Reminiscing on something. And I definitely think it has to do with this, really looking at things. Have you taken a pause? Are you trying to gain new perspective on a past situation maybe? Let's tie it all together with the bottom of the deck. The Mentor. So in this deck, the Mentor is the Hierophant. Okay? The Mentor is tradition. It can be seeking, and then we have the Hermit. Yes. The Hermit, I mean, this is major arcana here. So it's pretty big energy. Now, let me explain that the bottom of the deck for me in all my readings is the undercurrent of energy. It's kind of the flowing energy that's kind of moving and shifting. A lot of times it's flown in from the previous time span, so like last month into the remainder of this month, that sort of thing. Sometimes it's new energy. It's just that undercurrent kind of current of energy, okay? So it's not the main player, but it's there. So what this says to me, something that maybe, since we have a lot of this pentacle energy, something that has been traditional in your life, there's something about pertaining to that. It can also, for some of you, if you have been seeking out guidance or advice from somebody in authority or someone you feel has that vibe to you, it could even be a parent, that has that vibe, but that Hierophant or the Mentor. I love that they call it the Mentor because that really resonates with me personally. I don't know how it does for you, but the Mentor energy. But it's tradition. So if you've been seeking out advice, that might be you, but I feel like this is more about tradition. And we have the Hermit alongside, we have that energy of the Hangman. The Hermit is about soul searching. So coming out of, maybe you've been in the past weeks, been doing a lot of soul searching, okay? Doing some soul searching. You want some sort of new start. You want some sort of new start. You've been reminiscing, feeling nostalgic. You're in your own element, logically thinking about what you really want. What do you really want? You want this new start. What is it that you really want? How can you be the creator of your day-to-day life that brings you happiness? And then we have this Knight of Swords. So I feel like something is actually going to come in, but there's always a cautionary tale here with the Knight. Whenever I see the Knight of Swords, it doesn't mean this is going to happen, but it's very fast moving energy. So if this is you taking action or saying something, giving new clarity or truth to a situation, it can be having a conversation with someone. It says, be careful not to be reckless. But I kind of feel like this coming after this energy is you, that and also you have that Hermit energy, you've already thought about it. And so I feel like when the bug hits you, when you feel like it's time, you're going to go for it. You're going to do it quick. Okay, whatever this is for you, you're going to do it quick. I hope this made sense to you, Aquarius. I hope it was helpful. Give me a thumbs up and drop a comment. I also love to hear where you're watching from. And if you have not yet subscribed, I would so appreciate it if you did so. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.